Okay, I'm getting ready to make an attempt at recording this guitar solo. I've been rehearsing it a little bit, but I may decide to stop at this point because my hand's a little tired, and this is a really fast riff for me to do, and it's rather humid right now, so my guitar is not responding as well as I would like for a piece that is as demanding as this. If you're wondering why I've got headphones in my hand, even though you're going to hear this music on the speakers, the reason why is when I do solos and some other things that require a little bit more detail and articulation, I prefer to have the headphones on because then I'm not hearing so much of the room. I can concentrate on little subtleties in my playing to make sure I play things cleanly and execute them properly. And it just allows me to hear the click track all that much more finely. So that's why I'm wearing headphones in this. So I'm going to give this a shot. I have a little bit of a vamp on this before this guitar part actually begins recording me. Even though I'm playing it, I have the recorder set for auto punch in and auto punch out. So right before the beginning of where the solo begins, it'll punch in and start recording. Right after my last notes kind of fade out, it'll stop then. That way I have time for the fade out on the delay. Already I know I bombed it for a couple of reasons. I know my playing wasn't as clean as it could have been, and number two, I noticed that the tracks that I had set up and armed for this particular track were in stereo instead of two mono ones, and the reason why, well, first off, that was an error on my part. Secondly, I don't want both of these two tracks in stereo. I want two individual mono tracks. That way I can individually pan those tracks rather than having them auto-panned. I can place them where in the mix that I want. So I'm going to re-record that, but after I make a couple of adjustments on the computer.